Hi. Here we have a batsman played n+2 innings and got out on all occasions. His average score in these n+2 innings was 29 runs. Fine. So let's write down the data so that we understand. We have number of innings is total n+2 and the average of these n+2 innings is given to us as 29. This is the first thing. Then in the last two innings he scored 38 and 15. So 38 and 15 is the score for the last two innings. Okay. Now the batsman scored less than 38 runs in each of the first n innings. In the last two innings this is the score 38-15, and in the first n innings he scored less than 38 runs, and in these innings in these n innings his average score is 30. So now we have to figure out the lowest was x, so smallest possible value of x. So what is the smallest possible value of the lowest score? That's what we need to calculate. So let's start here. The total runs in n+2 innings, the total runs in n+2 innings will be average into number of innings n+2, right? How do we calculate sum? Average into number of terms, right? So that's what we have. Here for the last two innings the total score is 38 plus 15. And for the first n innings, the total will be, number of innings into average 30. Correct? So what will be the relation in all these three terms? Simple. Total score of n+2 innings, which is this, is equal to total score of the first n innings plus score of the next two innings, 38 plus 15. And this is what we get. Right? So we have 29n plus 58 is 30n plus 38 plus 15 is 53. 58 minus 53 is 5 and 30n minus 29n is n. So we get the value of n as 5. So the number of innings n here, this is 5. Now the question is, if in each of the first n innings the score was less than 38, then what was the smallest possible value of the average score? So let's say we have 5 innings, I1, I2, I3, I4, I5. These are the 5 innings and the average of these 5 innings is 30. So the total of these 5 innings will be 30 into 5. This is what we had, right? 30 into 5, 150. Total of these innings is 150. And let's say this is the innings with lowest score x. Then you have sum of this innings plus this innings plus this innings plus this innings. Sum of all this is 150. Now if we want to minimize x, what we need to do is we need to maximize the value of other 4 innings, right? Since the sum of all these 5 is constant, to minimize this I need to maximize the value of all these innings. Now what can be the maximum runs he can score in each of these 4 innings? He has to score less than 38 runs. That is what is given. So the maximum score that he can have in these 4 innings is 37. Correct? So I have x plus 4 times of 37. X plus 4 times of 37 is equal to 150. So x comes out to be 150 minus 4 times of 37 is 148, hence 2. So the lowest possible value of x is option D, 2 here. Thank you.